Alrighty, hello, welcome back to That Explainer Guy. Today we are doing SCP-6407. It is a level 3 confidential disruption class VLAM, risk class warning, and containment class Euclid. It is assigned to Site 88. The research head is Dr. Elias Brito. Let's start with the special containment procedures. SCP-6407 is to be contained within a standard, secure humanoid containment cell. Daily, a D-Class personnel must carry a bucket filled with 5 kilograms of tomato sauce to SCP-6407's containment cell, which will be given to the entity for absorption. SCP-6407 is a sapient human male, concealed inside a layer of tomato ketchup. This layer covers the entirety of its body except for the eyes. While its arms are incapable of movement, SCP-6407 can form streams of ketchup. In terms of appearance, these streams are similar to tentacles. SCP-6407 will use them to gain or discharge mass. SCP-6407 has partial control over all the ketchup that constructs its outer layer, effectively letting it separate the tomato sauce from all other substances that might contaminate it. Its internal organs seem to have been repurposed for an unknown function. However, these organs being utilized as means to avoid the spoiling and drying of the ketchup has been hypothesized. SCP-6407 regularly displays high levels of stress and anxiety, thus causing it to behave both violently both with its environment and the people surrounding it. The anomaly stress levels were significantly reduced during the time Dr. Jacob Fletcher was assigned to it. Addendum 6407.1 SCP-6407 was retrieved wandering in the woods near Camden, Alabama. SCP-6407 was involved in an incident in the Tip Top fast food restaurant. SCP-6407, known as Miles Megan at the time, was present along with 3 other employees, Simon Luke, Gabriel Collins, and Andrew Jones. The following is the transcripts of the restaurant security video footage. Access was granted by the owner. Gabriel: I'm so bored. Simon, same, maybe we could do something after work. I can't. I have a date with my girl, Andrew. Simon, are you bragging about your girlfriend again? Andrew, it's not my fault you can't get one. Miles walks into the kitchen and places the order on the kitchen table. Miles: a basic burger with extra ketchup. Fries too. Gabriel: got it. I'll do the fries. Simon: you cook the burger, ketchup boy. Miles: stop calling me that. Andrew: calm down, ketchup boy. Don't get so flustered over a joke. Miles: fuck you. Miles and Gabriel work on their tasks respectively. Simon signals Andrew to a corner of the room. Unintelligible whispers are heard, followed by Simon and Andrew laughing. Gabriel turns around to look at them. Simon tells Gabriel to come here for a second. Gabriel doesn't think it's a good idea. Simon says he'll be fine, we'll just help him clean up after all. Andrew says not to worry so much. Miles says, I need the ketchup. Andrew says, coming. Andrew grabs a ketchup bottle, gets close to Miles. When Miles extends his hand to grab the ketchup bottle, Andrew sprays his face with the ketchup. Miles gasps and shocks while his colleagues laugh. Miles punches Andrew and he falls to the floor. Oh shit, Simon says. Miles sits on top of him and grabs the ketchup bottle. Miles puts the ketchup bottle on Andrew's mouth and starts filling it with ketchup. How do you like that, asshole? Says Miles. Stop it, Miles, says Gabriel. Dude, you're gonna kill him, says Simon. I fucking hate you. You won't make fun of me again, says Miles. Gabriel and Simon approach Miles to stop him when SCP-6407's anomalous traits begin to manifest. The tomato sauce from its face spreads to its whole body, covering it. The bottle merges with him, turning into streams that drown Andrew. The other 2 step back. What the hell, says Gabriel. Holy fucking shit, call the police, says Simon. SCP-6407 tries to get away while Simon and Gabriel assist their colleague. Gabriel established made contact with law enforcement after the incident, and the Foundation intervened after being notified by an embedded agent in the police force. MTF Epsilon 6 was sent to locate 6407 and proceeded to its containment. The restaurant was put on lockdown in search for more anomalous objects. Nothing was found. The cadaver of Andrew Jones was identified and recovered. Gabriel Collins and Simon Luke were interrogated shortly after. This is the transcript of the interview with Simon Luke. Elias Brito and Simon Luke. Starts with Dr. Brito. I'm going to ask you a few questions about what happened today. Is that okay? Sure, whatever. Apart from the obvious incident, did you notice anything weird today or the last few days? No. It was just the same boring shit as every other day. Alright. I saw the video recording of the incident. Can you explain some things to me? Video recording? Yes, it was recorded from the security cameras. Of fucking course. My father must have set them up. Did he see what happened? He did not. Anyway, I wanted to ask, how close were you to, Miles? He's just a colleague. I mean, we're friends. We just like to prank him occasionally, share some laughs as normal friends do. He did not seem to like them today. We were just messing with him, you know? We joke about his red hair being like ketchup and all, but it was all in good intent, I swear. Right. However, I'm not here to judge you. Is there anything else I should know about today? Not that I can think of. The following is a transcript of an interview conducted with Gabriel Collins. What can you tell me about your friend Miles? Is it? Yeah, well, he's been going through a lot. His mom is in the hospital, and, well, we haven't been the nicest to him. What happened to his mother? She had a traffic accident not too long ago. I just know that Miles is working here to help pay her bills. That's so nice of him. Yeah. By the way, what do you mean you haven't been the nicest to him? Simon and Andrew enjoy making fun of people and playing pranks. Are they not aware of Miles' situation? I don't think so. Miles told me once, but I doubt he told them. Why didn't you tell them then? I just felt like it wasn't my place to be telling them this. I don't think that was the right choice, though. Everyone involved was given Class B amnestics and a cover story before being released. Addendum 6407.2. Following observations were made by Dr. Jacob Fletcher during the first days of containment. 2019-06-06. SCP-6407 is hostile towards the staff. For safety precautions, no physical contact has been established yet. 07-2019. SCP-6407 appears to have been calmed down. However, attempts of communications have failed as SCP-6407 remains unresponsive. Due to a noticeable lack of mass, ketchup has been administered to SCP-6407. Some of its mass was regained. 06-11-2019. Scheduled daily supply of ketchup based on the amount of mass lost during the past days. SCP-6407 remains unresponsive to communication attempts. 06-19-2019. SCP-6407 attacked D-20226, who was assigned for the daily ketchup supply, by attempting to drown him. The two guards accompanying D-20226 immobilized SCP-6407, and D-20226 was able to leave without any major injuries. 06-20-2019. When Dr. Fletcher entered the containment chamber, SCP-6407 had written, "I am sorry." SCP-6407 was unable to talk, so instead SCP-6407 wrote on the glass between the two sides of the containment chamber. The compilation of interviews regarding 6407. Dr. Fletcher, are you able to talk? SCP-047. Wait, hold on. I have an idea. Dr. Fletcher makes a call. His partner, Dr. Brito, comes back with a D-class personnel carrying several towels and cleaning products. You can write on the glass when I give the signal. D20226 will clean it so it can write again. Understood. Let's begin then. SCP-6407, do you remember how you got here? SCP-607 writes on the glass, the soldiers brought me here. Do you remember your previous life? Do you remember your name? Dr. Fletcher asked. My name is Miles. SCP-6407 writes on the glass. Correct. However, you'll be referred to as 6407 here. This is the next interview between Dr. Jacob Fletcher and 6407. Alright, let's do this. How are you today, SCP-6407? I want to see my mother. I'm sorry, but we're not allowed to. She's at the hospital, isn't she? Do you miss her? Yes. Jacob, I'm getting somewhere. Just wait. Dr. Fletcher, anyways, Miles, I've come to learn about you a lot through your colleagues. You seem to have a rough time with them. SCP-6407, I killed Andrew. I know you didn't mean to, says Dr. Fletcher. You know what? What if I talk to your mother for you? Dr. Fletcher says. I want to talk to her, SCP-6407 says. Fine, I'll try, Dr. Fletcher says. Okay, that's it. Stop the interview. We need to talk, Jacob, says Dr. Brito. A crumpled note dating the same day as the previous interview was found on Dr. Fletcher's headquarters. Its contents have been transcripted. Why weren't you following protocol? I get that you have grown quite attached to this anomaly, but it's our job to remain professional. I won't report this even though I should. You're my best friend, Jacob. Please come to your senses. Dr. Fletcher requested Dr. Brito to be relocated as his assistant's word was not required. 3 days after, another interview was conducted by Dr. Fletcher alone. I hope that the personnel here are treating you well. Some people can be cold. Does that make sense? I am okay. SCP-6407 says. I feel sorry for you, I really do. Your life took a dark turn and now you're stuck here. I just want to see my mom, says 6407. I know what losing your family feels like. I don't want you or your mother to go through that. It's a horrible feeling. My son died when he was just 6 years old. I miss him so much, says Dr. Fletcher. I'm sorry, says 6407. Dr. Fletcher wipes tears as he says that I will make sure you talk to your mother soon. SCP-6407 says thank you. Another note written by Dr. Brito was found shortly after the interview. Its contents have been transcripted. I can't believe you've done this. I tried to help you, but you won't listen. I heard your last interview, and god damn it, Jacob, I know you miss Alan terribly. I do too, but you shouldn't do this. We can talk after our shift is over, but do not put your work at risk. Not this job. Who knows what they will do to you if they learn about this. I'll check on you later. Soon after that, Dr. Jacob Fletcher sent the following email to their immediate supervisor. Margaret Burke. I request to establish communication with Harper Megan, the alleged mother of 6407. I do not intend to bring her into the site, both regarding protocols and her physical state. Instead, I thought of establishing a video conference. If necessary, amnestics can be applied to Miss Megan. I believe letting 6407 talk to his mother may decrease its violence levels. Dr. Fletcher was prohibited in further interactions with 6407 for an undefined period. Dr. Elias Brito was reassigned as the head researcher by the request of Dr. Fletcher. So, this was a lot, but at the end of the day, the Foundation doing what they do best. Taking innocent people and just for the fact that they are anomalous or end up doing the wrong thing, they will be forever contained with no way to see their family or do anything for that matter. It's a true sad existence. But I think Miles might get out of it. Who knows? The future of these SCPs is always up for debate. This one was a little silly, but I hope you have a good day from that Explorer Guy.